We're going to do goals with your buddies. We're going to vote for captains. And we're going to talk about gear. Actually, we're not going to. I'm going to tell you what we're doing for gear, and then you're going to argue with me, and then that'll be it. 11 minutes of mental toughness. My first question is, I want you to tell me what it's like when you are playing in the zone. And by the zone, I don't mean playing zone, but when you are playing unconsciously, when you are having amazing moments. Think about some of your best offense or your best defense. It doesn't have to be ultimate. It could be any other sport. And I want you to tell me what it feels like. And Amos, tell us what the experience is and how it felt like, what it felt like.
I think ultimate is like any other sport in that your mental preparation and your mentality going into competition determines a lot of your success. And Tina really understands what it means to have mental strength, mental resilience, and she is able to impart that onto her players really effectively.
We are 100% committed to developing a program, with excellent athletic skill and strategy, and having a component of mental toughness. I've basically culled it from Dr. Alan Goldberg, who's a sports psychologist who works with us, John Wooden, Phil Jackson, just a lot of people that are into the mental aspect of the game, because as I've seen for the 30-plus years I've been coaching, every team can prepare equally on the field, but unless you feel mentally strong, you can't necessarily make it happen.
We have things that we can control, and we have things that we can't control. And there's no need to focus on the things we can't control. Things we can't control, like the weather, the other team, bad calls, and things we can control, like how hard we're working. Oh, and another big uncontrollable is the score. We try not to focus on the score because it sort of gets your mind in a bad place. If you think that you're down and out, you're going to play like you're down and out. If you think you're up, then sometimes you get contented. And if you play like that, then there's a chance of the other team coming back. So you take it one point at a time, only focusing on what you can do, running as hard as you can, keeping your mind in the right place, and that should be the road to success.
That is the last time we mention any of this stuff. We do not use the word win. We do not use the word defeat. None of this stuff. John Wooden never used the word winning. As he had his, I don't even know how many, 11, 12? Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so ready to do my Charlie Sheen. Duh. Winning. Okay. We are going to focus being more like John Wooden and less like Charlie Sheen. Even in those games that we end up losing, if we're running the mental toughness program, if we're in the zone, if we're playing as hard as we can, and then we lose, well then there's nothing to feel sad about, because we did our best. And also, in general, I think a lot of the basic tenets of mental toughness apply to their lives, like not focusing on what you can't control and being in the moment and enjoying things. So I think it's a good lesson for the field, on the field and off the field.